Oh, that left elbow is still jacked up. That red dot was just doing this across the daggum target. Woo! All right, so John, Mark, and I just got done doing the first runs of the Synergy Functional Exercises. It's a set of 3 different exercises that I created that I feel is very applicable to every end user of a pistol. And one day I'll come up with a rifle variation of it, but today this is for just the pistol side of things. You can run it from concealed, you can run it from a competition rig, you can run it from a duty rig. It really does fit a broad range of skills that I feel is necessary for anyone that carries a gun, whether it be professionally or just for defensive use. I guess it's always for defensive use, right? Hopefully, yes, right? All right, so here is a clean Synergy target. I'm going to go over with you real quick the 3 different exercises. It's shot in 3 different sections, and I've actually created each section as a stage on Practice Course. So when you come and take the functional pistol class, we can enter the entire class as a squad into here, track all those results, and then send them to you. So it's a very easy way of tracking results in your data, progress, and all of that. So what's up first? What's up first is just hard marksmanship skills. Okay. This is all with consideration of you only having access to 1 target and in 1 lane. Okay, and it does require movement. So indoors, probably not super effective, but hopefully you're outdoors. And if you can at least have 1 target, that way you don't have to like measure the distances between them to make it all uniform, whatever, anyway, 1 target outdoors is best. And I'll tell you how you can manipulate it after I explain each 3. So the first one is just marksmanship. At the 25-yard line, hands relax to the sides, draw the gun, shoot 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 into the A zone or bullseye. All right, you got super B8s if you want to use those. All right, A zone or B8s. The scoring can work however you want to track as long as you keep it consistent, right? All right, so then you move up to the 15-yard line, hand relaxed at sides, draw and shoot 5, strong hand only. Back to the holster. Stay at the 15. Draw the gun, have it in your left hand. You can either do it from a low ready or a compressed ready. Present 5 rounds again. All right. Each one of those strings, you record the time. All right. Then you come up here and you enter in all your hits. This is hit factor scoring. Remember, alphas are A, C's are, alphas are A, obviously. Alphas are 5. And C's are 3, unless you're shooting major, then they're 4. D's don't count. All right, these are misses. If you want to use B8, then obviously 10, 9, 8. You get the idea there. Add up all of your time, divided by all your points. There's your hit factor for that run. Okay. Next exercise is the try 5. I've debuted this and shown y'all this. At 15, draw the gun, shoot 5, run to the 10, shoot 5, and while advancing, shoot 5 more. Total time, again, total points, hit factor. The last one, at the 5-yard line, hands relax to sides, draw gun and back up and shoot 5. So 5 retreating. I forget the drill that someone came up with. I'm sorry, I'd love to give them credit, but I love it. It's the retreating bill drill. And I didn't want to step on their toes, so I just did 5 yards retreating with 5 rounds. See how there's a pattern? Multiple of 5 rounds. Plus, most guns hold 15 rounds. I didn't want to do 3 6s, which was 18, and force people to reload. While you do need to be able to reload really, really well, you can practice that on your own time. So those are your 3. All right, here's the funny part. I nicknamed the first one, the marksmanship one, Take My Strong Hand. For my movie reference people, you get that. And then you get the try 5. I just named it the try 5 before that. And then the retreating one is called Back It Up, Terry. Old YouTube video of the guy in the wheelchair with the fireworks. I'm sure y'all will find that humorous. So without further ado, I'm going to shoot this. All right. Then we're going to look at all the hits, and then I'm going to show you how you can manipulate it if you prefer to make this a little bit harder, add some different transitions, things of that nature. All right, let's go back to the 25. All right, so we're at the 25-yard line, 75 feet. Just simply going to draw and shoot 5 rounds into the A zone. Make ready. Thank you. Okay. 5 rounds into the A zone. Stand by. All right. That was a time of 361. 361. Oh no, did I pull one out of that, Charlie? I sure did. Dang. I got a Delta, which is a mic. That sucks. All right, well, it is what it is. All right, now we're at the 15-yard line. 45 feet. This is draw, strong hand only. 5 rounds. Stand by. Ah. Lost the dot right off the bat. All alpha on that one though, so nice. And this one is, and that one was in a 424. Of course, the phone is my camera, so I'll give you the numbers and stuff in the bottom as well, and all the points and all that jazz. So, all right, from a compressed radio, I like the compressed radio a little better. God, that left elbow is still jacked up. That red dot was just doing this across the daggum target. For those who don't know, I had pretty severe tennis elbow, shooter's elbow, when you call it, last year, and it is still weak. As you can tell with the huge miss. Time on that 443. Come on up. Whew. All right. 1, 2, 3, Charlie. A Delta, which is a mic, and a freaking complete mic on that left hand. That was one of the shots. So when I'm shooting left hand only, that red dot is doing this all the way across, and I'm really just hoping for the best. I'm still trying to tune up that elbow, and it is very apparent, which would be that one. And you can even see the path from there to there. All right, so the next one is the Tri-5, which y'all have come to know and love. Good friend of mine, Mark Smith, has done it. Old Tim Herron has done it. Quite a few people have tried this. And so far, the best hit factor is like 11 something with a full on, with actually, if I remember correctly, it was like 11 something from concealment. It was Dustin. I can't remember the exact data, but anyway, we're going to try it out, see what happens. Hopefully, hopefully my timer stays on my magnet and doesn't fall off. 5 from the 15, run 5 at the 10, and while advancing 5 at 5 on the advance. Stand by. Woo! Man, that was all gas, no brakes, and I just was having fun because I feel like I screwed up the exit on that first one. It was fun. Threw lots of shots. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Charlie, 6 Charlie, 7 Charlie, 1, 2 Mikes. But it was fun. That was fun. All right, so not my best run. My best run is like a 5.9 something with like 4 Charlies or something. It came out being a 9.98 hit factor. I was right there at a 10. That's been my best so far, and I've only been able to shoot this a few times. All right, so the next one is the back it up, Terry. Whoop, there's no ammo in that mag. There we go. Oh, you know what? I did not shoot all 115 on that one. I screwed that up. That's okay. I can make mistakes too. I'm gonna blame it on the fact that it's 100 freaking degrees out here and like 90-something% humidity. All right. Back it up, Terry. Just simply retreat and shoot. Stand by. I had trigger freeze and that caused a brain fart, and I stopped moving, and that was weird. But I really like the cognitive load of all of this. That's the whole idea, is trying to get you to do something while shooting. You can definitely tell I haven't shot in weeks, and yeah, that definitely shows it. But those are the 3 functional exercises that I'm going to start working on, because in case you can't tell, it exploits the current weaknesses that I have. Visual patience, visual focus, and then a little bit of cognitive load, that trigger freeze causing a cascading effect that is not good. So while it seems kind of silly to challenge y'all to do something that I can't even do all that well, the way I see it is, if this is stuff that I'm struggling with, why not create something that will help me tune it up, and then also help other people that may be struggling with the same issues. That's my way of thinking about it. So if you like it, let me know. If you don't care. But you can leave your hater comments in the comment section below. Whatever you'd like to do your thing. If you want this to be a little bit more difficult, if you're a GM and you're like, oh, that's too easy and a waste of time, just 3-2 everything. All sections of 5 rounds, just do 3 to the body, 2 to the head. There you go. That makes it harder. Whatever scoreable section you use, make sure you stay consistent with it. Come on up here, I'll show you something real quick. I was holding myself to a USPSA A zone, so therefore that is considered a Charlie, even though it's inside the IPSC A zone, Classic A zone. If I was holding myself to the Classic A zone, then all of those would be alphas, obviously. So just hold yourself to a consistent scoreable pattern. Now, there's a bunch in here, so be mindful of that. That would be a miss if I was going off of this. So again, order yourself up some targets, top of the website, synergyshooting.com. These are the 3 exercises that you're going to start seeing in classes. And then, yeah, y'all have a great day. Thanks.